How's it, everybody? Welcome to the Saturday live stream. Celtic Link here. How y'all doing this evening? Well, I guess it's Sunday for some of you guys out there. Who we got in chat today? We are in for some exciting stuff. Looks like we got Cedric. How you doing, Cedric? Welcome to the Saturday live stream. Ichigo, how you doing? I was worried you weren't going to be able to make it today. Awesome. Thanks for joining. And who we got? Amar. Okay, man, how you doing? So today we're gonna be running a few challenge runs with the Heroes EZAs. We'll try a couple runs with the Heroes team, but as I talked about in previous videos, Heroes team still waiting on a few key spots, like a good leader and some good standard on rotation units to fill the team before we can really see the full effects of what the EZAs are capable of. So we'll try a couple runs of those. Of course, we'll do some challenges, and then of course our weekly viewer challenge. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. So it's also possible that in the next 13 minutes we may very well get the info for the Heroes celebration, so we may go ahead and just react right away to that, so stay tuned. Alright, so I did want to go ahead and kick things off with one run. I didn't really get to post this run, but I have shown off what I did do with it a few days ago. So I did want to test out Mechi Kabata with the with Slug's team. We did kind of show it off before, but I mean, you guys get to watch me do it live here is the plan. So let's go ahead and set up the team here. By the way, if you guys are here, let us know. Let us know if if you guys can hear the music all right, if the sound's all good. We can make those adjustments if we need to. Hang on, I gotta find my Slug team here. So many different teams floating around. Okay, here we go. Or no, maybe it was here. I had a Slug team set up. Hang on. Well, let's just do this one. And then let's drop these guys. Let's go Mechi. No, what am I doing? Heroes. Alright, let's throw in Mechi Kabata. And then let's throw in Demon Power. Alright, let's see. I think I used Beast Gohan for the run just to kind of clear out some stuff. No, actually, let me go back and check. What did I use for the run? I did this the other day and I can't even remember what I used. Stage clear info. See here. Nope, that wasn't it. Alright. Let's see. Let's put... Well, actually, since we're here, I do want to try STR Toa up against this. Like, if she dodges, we're like, she's gonna be solid. Let's try that. We'll set that up, and then we need one more terrifying. Or actually, let's go. I still don't get why Janemba is not on this team. That is the strangest thing ever. All right. He should be on demonic power. I don't understand why he's not. Okay, good to go. So we'll run this setup here. Or wait, do we actually have no Slug? Okay, there we go. We do have Slug. Alright, so this is the first run we're going to run. And if we do good, we'll hop into some other things. And then maybe at 10 p.m. we'll go ahead and we'll jump in and we'll check out the details. So if anybody gets a ping from Twitter while we're in on this, let us know. I'll try to keep it open on my end here, but we're jumping on in. We're not wasting any time here. Alrighty, so... Okay, not exactly the turn one I wanted. I would prefer to have one of the slugs on the other rotation, but we'll make it work. Alright, so let's grab... Let's see. Okay, let's try that with this slug. There we go. Alright, perfect. We actually kind of want the tech orbs for turn 1 with Mechi Kabuto. Remember, with tech orbs, right? It is tech, right? With tech orbs, he gets more defensive. Yeah. Yeah, so... We definitely want that for him this turn, so we're going to go ahead and grab that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So hopefully he doesn't get blasted by a super here, and then we'll be good. Ichigo spamming the chat. Yeah, please do let me know if something posts, and we'll flip on over, and we'll react to it live. I don't see anything yet, though, but we still got, like, 8 minutes. Okay, look at that. 12 million turn 1, and we're only going to get better. Right, and that's we grabbed the defensive. Oh, okay, so we might actually be dead here, because I don't think he survives a turn 1 super. Like, this is literally his only, this is the only bad thing for him. Yeah, turn 1 Gogeta super, no surprises there. Nobody should be looking at this being like, oh, dang, he's bad. Turn 1 type disadvantage Gogeta super. Come on, guys. Like, let's be real here. Okay. Alright, Amar, hello. How you doing? Welcome. We are testing out Mechi Kabuto here on the Slug team. Let's see. Yeah, right, let's do that. Let's do this. Okay, ooh, we actually got a much better rotation this time. This is actually a much better setup because he links good with the Toa. Dude, every time I listen to this slug, I cannot get Taka's voice out of my head. Like, I'm convinced that that's the proper voice for him. Alright, so let's see here. Okay. How much we betting on... There we go, let's do that. Alright, how much... Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. He is definitely super in slot 1. Slug's OST goes hard each go. Yes, it does. I love his OST. It is really good. Okay, yeah, so turn 1, kind of dangerous here, but that's okay. Ichigo, Toa's gonna dodge, so stream RNG won't strike. Well, I suppose we shall find out. But it looks like stream RNG is making sure Gogeta only supers Mechi Kabuto today. What'd I tell you? What is going on here? He's got a homing missile for AGL types today. Okay. Alright, well, let's try that again. Yeah, I'm definitely not blaming him for that, though, for sure. Right, because, I mean, like, I've run double trio so many times, I can't tell you the number of times I've died because he decided to super the trio turn 1. Right, I do not see that as his fault at all. He's type disadvantage. Even if they gave him guard and 50% damage reduction, he would still take a lot of damage from Gogeta's super. Alrighty, let's see here. Okay, so let's do that number. Ooh, that did not land as well as I... Oh, well, okay, we'll take 7 here. And then we'll float off to Janemba. So what is actually his defense right now? So 400k. But it gets a lot better post-super. He actually gets a lot of defense on super. Okay, and so let's just hope. We're hoping here. That's super attack. There's one attack on Mechi Kabata. $100 says it's a super. This is the game we're playing tonight. Yep. Mechi Kabata is getting supered again. Ichigo, you want to summon for Slug so bad, but heroes. Look, just wait till we see what the heroes units are doing, and if they're doing anything really... Yep, what I tell you. What I tell you. This is the game we're playing tonight. How many runs can we do where Gogeta supers Mechi Kabata? There was one attack there. But you know, if we put him in front of the 6 attacks in slot 1, he absolutely wouldn't have gotten supered there. Alright, that's right. 3 minutes till reveal, possibly. Although they don't normally reveal on a Saturday, so I don't know. I'm a bit wary to say that they're going to reveal tonight. I would assume so if things are dropping on Monday, but they don't typically reveal things on Saturday, so we'll have to see. Well, Sunday morning for you guys. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a tricky turn. I almost wonder if we should just... No, because Toa needs to dodge, doesn't she? Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. And let's grab that. Perfect. Alright, Amar, new DBH banner on... Drop is on 2 minutes on Monday. The banner is most likely dropping on Monday the 11th, Tuesday the 12th for most people. Simply do, like, you can kind of tell because that's when the sales are changing. Although that's odd because Heroes doesn't typically get brand new sales, so this is interesting. Gogeta skipped a whole turn. Gogeta skipped a whole turn here just so he can super Mechi Kabata next turn. 1 minute, that's right. 1 minute till possible reveals. Wonder how this is going to play out. Alright, so... Can Janemba slot 1 it right now? Because he can build in slot 1 now, right? I feel like I don't trust... I think we have to, though. There we go. Alright, let's do that number, and then we'll send off Janemba. We praying on that dodge. It is 10. Ooh, super easy A Beerus. Forget the heroes. Beerus, let's go. We kind of thought this was coming. Let's go tweet that out real quick. Bro, these guys do not dodge. I don't know what is wrong with my Metamacha and Anarija, but they do not, or Anguilla, they do not dodge. Let's go. Okay, we got new content coming up too. Ooh, the Dokkan event teasers for... Here, let's go take a look. So we got new content. Let's take a look at the in-game news here, and then we'll kind of wait on translations for the Beerus. Okay, so let's Alright, here's the Dokkan event. I should be able to control it as well. A new Dokkan event is coming. The immense power is flowing through the fighter's body. Challenge the Super Warrior who has controlled the power of this universe tree. Okay, so only one of these is a Dokkan event. Oh, let's go. Here are the heroes' details. Okay, alright. Give me a second, and then I'll start reading over the Goku. Alright, here's the special battle, and we're getting a new Dragon Ball Heroes. Okay, sweet. Give me a second here, guys. Alright, so let's pull this up here. Alright, and then we're going to shift over. Alright, finally. I think this is my right one here. Okay, so... there we go. Oh, yes, perfect. It worked. Okay, I was worried I was going to click the wrong thing here. Okay, so we are on Twitter chats. How we doing? Can everybody see everything all right? We don't have... well, actually, we'll just play the music here. What music do we have here? We'll rock some lo-fi while we do this. Alright, how's that? Can y'all hear the lo-fi chat? Let us know. Can y'all hear the lo-fi? Ooh, looks like we got more info here. What else we got here? Okay, first-hand information, you are... Okay. No, is there a video? No? No video. Okay. Alright, well, we'll take a look at the Goku, and then as things pop up, we'll kind of go over them. Okay, so let's do it. I'm going to have to record another one of these after stream. So, let's take a look here. So... Goku is looking pretty solid here, so he is... Oh, dude, look at that leader skill. Dragon Ball Heroes, Kamehameha, or Power Beyond Super Saiyan. Category Key 3, HP Attack and Defense 170%. And he's but 30% to crossover. Oh, man, I wish they gave him more on that 30%. But alright. Okay, but that is a pretty good combo for a leader skill. Kamehameha, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Dragon Ball Heroes. Like, that is really good. That gives him access to UI Goku. Sweet, chat. That is really good. Okay, so let's take a look at the full passive. Is this the full passive here? Oh, no. Okay, we're going to have to click back and forth here. Alright, so passive. Activates an instrument's animation upon the character's entry turn. Once only. Defense 200%. Launches an additional super attack for 4 turns from his entry turn. He gets key 2 and attack and defense 150% plus an additional attack and 150% when attacking plus an additional defense 40% with each attack performed. Up to 200%. He launches an additional attack that has a 70% chance of becoming a super attack. And randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to STR key spheres when there are 3 or more crossover allies or an ally who includes Zeno on the team. Ooh, so this includes the Xenoverse Trunks, mind you. He also gets an additional 50% attack for the rest of battle and a 70% chance of gardening within the same turn with 3 or more key spheres obtained. He also has an additional 100% attack for the rest of battle and guards all attacks with 5 or more key spheres obtained. Dude, okay, so he's got guard as long as you can get that 5 key spheres. He also has an additional attack on 150% for the rest of battle with 7 or more key spheres obtained, plus an additional damage reduction when guard is activated. Dude, what? 40% damage reduction and guard as long as you get those key spheres, and he is changing key spheres. Dude, that is good. Okay, so he activates, his active skill can be activated when there's an ally who includes Zeno attacking in the same turn, or from the 5th turn. He massively raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage and defense 30%, and all attacks critical hit for the 1 turn. Very, very nice. What about his super attack effect? Alright, just raises attack and defense for the turn, so nothing special, but his links. Let me see his links here. Super Saiyan, Shocking Speed, Godly Power, Fierce Battle, Prepared for Battle, Warrior Gods, Kamehameha. Okay, so like expected, he's actually going to link really well with the Tech Trunks. So chat, what are we thinking on the Goku? He is good. He is good. Wow. Okay, Lonk, how you doing? Welcome to the Saturday reveal. Oh my goodness. Ooh, looks like the animations are out here. Let's take a look. Ooh, okay. Oh, but this is the JP animations. Do they have the... Well, I guess it doesn't matter because the JP will actually have the voice. So, hang on. Let's go ahead. Let's pause that lo-fi here. Okay, so let's take a look at the animations, chat. Adjust your headphones. Do whatever you need to do. We're going to go ahead and take a look here. Wild. Okay, the Eos animations are pretty good, actually. Yo! Who is this guy? Does anybody know who the Super Saiyan guy is? He looks familiar. Demigra, Power of Time Unleashed. Okay, hopefully he's good. I want to check out his animations. I'm actually really excited for. Or not animations, his kit, because he could go wild on Slug's team. Okay, here goes Fu. Okay, nothing special on Fu's animations. Ichigo, it's a joke, man. Okay, here goes Goku's entrance. Yo! Yeah, but we kind of already saw this, right? With the live stream reveal. Nothing new here. But I mean, for real, like, these animations are pretty good for the Heroes units, right? At least Goku's is. Like, they went all out on Goku. There we go. Again, I still don't understand why the active skill has Super Saiyan 4 Goku randomly there. Alright, sweet. Okay, I love the animations. They are so good. Let's hit that lo-fi back on here. And let's continue on down the list, boys. So what are we thinking so far? Animations kit-wise for the Goku. I think Goku actually looks pretty good. He is kind of exactly what I want him to be. If he is slot 1, he is the perfect partner for Trunks, by the way. Okay, ooh, we got Bardock. I want to see Bardock. Okay, so I'm not too concerned with the leader skill here. We know he's going to be, 130 to, ooh, Super Saiyans. I didn't anticipate that. All right, so Bardock is key to attack and defense 150%, medium chance of performing a critical hit. He has an additional attack and defense 100% when attacking. He has an additional 150% and chance of performing a critical hit 30% when attacking if the enemy's HP is 70% or less. He has an additional attack 150% and chance of performing a critical hit 30% when the enemy... Oh, he's got the Vegeta effect. Nice. When HP is 40% or less, an additional 50% and launches an additional super attack when the enemy is in attack down status, defense down status, stunned, or sealed. Interesting. Alright, stunned or sealed. Reduces damage received by 40% and an additional damage reduction 15%, so 55% within the same turn before attacking an enemy whose HP is 70% or less, plus an additional damage reduction 15% within the same turn before attacking enemy whose HP is 40% or less, plus an additional attack defense 100%, and launches an additional super attack for the rest of the battle after delivering the final blow. Always dislike that final blow mechanic. I can never seem to pull it off, but interesting. I'm not sure how good he's going to be. I mean, it seems like he wants to be in slot 1 because of that before attacking bit. But I guess we'd have to see what his total defense is to see if he can handle slot 1. But I am interested. What does his attack do? Greatly raises attack and defense for the turn, causes supreme damage, and greatly lowers attack. Ooh, I like that. I always like lowering attack. Nice. Okay, so Bardock does look kind of good. I'm liking that. Ichigo saying JP voices on the global animation. Thank goodness. All right, it is way. I would rather have the JP voice than them not dub it at all, which is what they did the last year. So very, very good. Okay, so I see Demigra here, but I actually want to check out Kid Fu here. Let's take a look. All right, Kid Fu is 30%. Oh wow, so is Goku the only 200% lead we're getting here this year? Oh, I am 100% betting in a part 2 now. Goku being the only 200% lead we're getting this year after every year us getting 2? Nah, no way. Okay, so Fu here has got Key 2, attack and defense 150%, plus an additional attack and defense 50%, and a chance of performing a critical hit 20% per crossover or time traveler's ally attacking in the same turn. He has an additional attack and defense 100% when performing a super attack. He launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack, launches another additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack, and reduces damage received by 20% when there's another extreme ally attacking in the same turn, or when there's a super class enemy. He has a chance of performing a critical hit 20% up to 40% and reduces damage received by 20% up to 40%. He also has within the same turn with each super attack performed. So he's getting up to 60 because if you include the hidden potential, he could possibly do a third super, so up to 60% damage reduction. Oh, well, no, it says up to 40. So he caps out at 40% damage reduction. He also has a high chance of changing all key spheres to AGL key spheres in the start of the 5th turn. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, Fu seems interesting. I'm curious about, well, what's his super attack effect here? Ooh, he stacks attack. I'll take that. I like stacking attack. Very nice. Okay, I'll like that. Yeah, okay. Interesting. All right, let's see Demigra. He's no, Eos. That's right. Supreme the space-time selector Eos. So Eos is another 130. Yeah, okay. There's no way. With Realm of Gods, by the way. Okay, there's no way there isn't a part 2. Attack and defense 120%, additional defense to 120% when receiving an attack, plus an additional 120% when there's a crossover ally attacking in the same turn, and when receiving an attack, plus an additional defense 120%. All enemies. Ooh, I like this. I always love the passive lowering attack and defense. You have no idea that's how helpful that is in a lot of fights. So minus 24% attack and defense for all enemies. Medium chance of stunning all enemies at the start of turn. High chance of evading enemies' attacks, including super attack, plus an additional chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack 10% within the same turn, an additional 60% up to 2. Whoa. Attack 60% up to 240 with each attack evaded, including super attack. All allies 40% plus an additional 24% to crossover. Interesting. Okay. All right. I like Eos. She's gonna be a real good support unit. However, only raising attack and defense for the turn and seals. Okay, gonna be a real good support unit. I like it. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see the Demigra. This is the last unit, right? Demigra is the last one. Yeah, so Eos is gonna be a real good support unit. I'm liking that. All right, demonic power 130 for Demigra. Demigra is getting key 2, attack and defense 240%, plus an additional attack and defense 120% when performing a super attack. High chance of performing a critical hit, and reduces damage received by 40%, plus an additional damage reduction 20% when there's another crossover. Or demonic power, yes, that's what I wanted to see. And he has big bad bosses. Thank you. I don't know why it was so hard for them to give heroes units big bad bosses, but there we go. He has big bad bosses. This dude, he is going to be a godsend for Slug's team. Very nice. Let's see here. Additional damage reduction 20% before attacking all allies in the same turn. When all allies are extreme class, plus an additional attack 40% with each attack received, up to 240, plus an additional attack and defense 120 as the first attacker in turn. Extreme allies attack 60%, chance to perform a critical hit 24% as the first or second at the third attacker. Dude. Okay, so just imagine the turn with this guy slot 1. Slug slot 3 and Meki Kabata slot 4 or that slot 2. Dude, Demigra is actually really good. Wait, let me double check these categories. Resurrected Warriors, Realm of Gods, Heroes, Storied Figures, Crossover. Okay, he's not on Inhuman Deeds or Terrifying Conquerors. Weren't the other Demigras on Terrifying Conquerors? I'd swear that they were. Maybe I'm crazy. Actually, let's pull that up real quick. Let's go here. I'd swear that Demigras were on. Let's take a look here. Let's click on Slug. Demonic Power. All right. So, chat, while I find a Demigra for us to look at, what are we thinking? How are we feeling about the heroes reveals? What do we got? What are we thinking on these units? Honestly, I am thinking they look pretty good. The only one I'm really concerned about maybe is Fu, and that's just a little bit. I mean, I'm not concerned about... I mean, he's going to be good enough, don't get me wrong. It just... I don't know. Or Bardock too, for that matter. Like, Bardock does look good. He looks like he wants to be in slot 1, but I'm not sure if he can fit slot 1, right? I'm not sure how good he's going to be there. But otherwise, the rest of them look really, really good. And there he is, Demigra. Okay, so let's take a look here. Let everything load up here real quick. Okay. Okay. Alright, I guess not. I guess I'm crazy. I don't know. For some reason, I thought he was on there, but I guess not. Okay, I mean, that's fine. It's not really a big deal that he's not on there. But this is interesting. I'm curious. Ichigo brings up a great point, right? That... Besides Bardock and Goku, the majority of the heroes units seem to be superclass. This is really interesting. I wasn't anticipating that. King of Games, yeah, Fu is your only concern, but Toa's buff should do well. You know what? That's a great point, King of Games. That he. You know, he's going to be drenched in support from the rest of the terrifying the rest of the teams that he's on. So you know what? I didn't think you're right. Again, I'm not saying he's bad at all. I don't think he's bad at all. I just, out of all of the ones I'm seeing, I feel like I'm concerned about that. And John Finkelstein, still convinced that we'll get a surprise LR, but Goku looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't know about a surprise LR. I would like to see that. I think it's necessary. The team, I went over it in my kind of what the team needs video, because the team, right, if we take a look here, like the HP stats, like Bardock's HP, right, at, you know, that is a really low HP stat. Let's see Goku's here. Like, if we look at just the super class ones, let's scroll down. Where's Goku's HP? Yeah, I mean, these are I don't even think this is 55% stats. I think this is his, like, no hidden potential stats. Like, this is his base stats. But that's still really low. The biggest problem with heroes is HP. That's kind of interesting because where bosses are right now, like last year we could kind of skate by, right, because of the amount of damage reduction we were having. We could skate by and survive the supers, but now, right, your team can live a 500k super and hit back, but the heroes team can't, right? If you get hit with a 500k super, the heroes team isn't surviving it. So that's my issue right now. So the LR is needed. I'm hoping it comes because it will dramatically increase the team's HP, which will give the team overall more survivability. Two, even if someone doesn't tank even if somebody doesn't tank a hit, you can still continue the fight, right? So we'll have to see, but like individual kit wise, they're looking good. Goku actually getting guaranteed guard, getting damage reduction, getting additional super attacks, and does he stack? He's not stacking, right? He's not stacking. Fu stacks, but he doesn't, right? No, he's only grazing for the turns. Yeah, so plus that really powerful active skill that is I'm excited. They're looking really good. Yes, so Jono the Kid, Benny Wardle, yes, absolutely. The 5 is for his 70% chance to guard, but if he gets 7, he has guaranteed guard. I can actually pull it up right here for you guys. Where's it at? Right here. Okay, so right here, he gets 100% attack on top of everything else he got. Because remember, all this stuff also applies. This stuff stacks, right? The 50% attack, the 100% attack, like all this stuff stacks up with the key spheres, right? So he gets, with 7 more key spheres, he's got 150% attack and 40% damage reduction when guard is active. And then, where is it? 100% right here. 5 or more gets him the guard. That's it. Yeah, okay. Mix that up here. All right. Looking really good. I'm excited. I can't wait to test these guys out. I can't wait to summon for them. It'd be nice if they put the release date in here, but you know what? I'm pretty sure it's Monday. Let's take a look here. Did they put anything out? No PV or something? No. All right. Well, so yeah, so guard is 5 key spheres. 40% damage reduction when guard is activated is 7 key spheres. Ooh, that's a good point. Okay. Let's search that up. Halvard. Okay. I gotta be really careful because I know Halvard posted something earlier that may not be appropriate. Okay, alright, so let's check out Goku's defense numbers here. Ooh, exciting. So, 1.3 million post double super with 40, or post triple super with 40% support. Interesting. Interesting. Not surprised, though. I mean, guard and 40% damage reduction combined with that should be okay. But I think... So this is a bit misleading, right? Because there is a lot more support that's happening, right? Xenopan already is giving more than 40% support. And you're probably going to be on rotation with another support unit, right? So, I mean, this is a bit misleading. You're going to have more than 40% support. But, I mean, that's not going to send that up too much more than this, right? 1 point... Let's see, like, what is Pan? Pan is like 60% support, 65% support, I think. So, I mean, that's going to send this up to like 1.5. Okay, so interesting. All right. Yeah, but with guard and 40% damage reduction, he's going to be getting pretty good. Ichigo, where are you going to get 40% support? You have, again, he can be run on teams that are not crossover, right? He only needs, how many crossover? Let's look here. Oh, well, I closed it out, but he doesn't need a full crossover team. So you can have non-crossover teams here work for him to give him crazy support. So this, I think it'll be all right. Okay, but like I said, Ichigo, Pan is a great option for support for him. Okay, all right, let's take a look here. What else we got? Okay, let's see the other ones. All right. Let's see. Did he... Okay, he only put up Goku. Or, well, let's refresh the page. Let's see if he put up anybody else yet. He might not, but definitely by the time I sit... Yeah, okay, so he doesn't have anyone else up. But definitely by the time I get... Okay, so nothing else there. Definitely by the time I actually sit down and record the video, he will probably have all the other guys up. So I will go over that in the video. Well, Ichigo, you may not have Pan, but as I said before, right, if you're willing, 30 stones on that EZA banner isn't a bad deal. Benny Wardle, you don't like that you need crossover allies that have to be Zeno. I get that. That is a bit rough, but again, consider this. The limit breakers are going to be EZA next year. Possibly sooner, actually. In fact, I think they may EZA even sooner. Just a hunch. And then I think the EZA Goku would actually really come through good. The Super Saiyan one. My goodness, why couldn't I think of that? The Super Saiyan EZA Goku actually would be not bad here for him. It would also, right, help support him as well. Okay. For the active skill, though, unless you want to wait till turn 5, Ichigo is what he's talking about, that they don't have to be Zeno. It has to be Zeno to use the active skill, unless you want to wait till turn 5. Now, Benny Wardle brings up a good point. You don't think he's as good as Vegito? I would say comparative to the meta that they're in, I might have to agree with you. I think comparative to the meta that Vegito released in, yeah, I would have to agree with you there. Vegito is better on at the time, but we'll have to see this guy in game. To be completely honest, we'll have to see. King of Games, the EZAs will be on the banner. I mean, they will be unfeatured on the banner. There's no guarantee that you're going to get them. All right, so I do want to throw that out there. You got to be careful with that. So that was really fun. That was really interesting. As I switch back over to game, though, all right, sorry, one more time. I want to see if he posted the calcs for Demigra or Fu. I gotta see them. I want to know. Especially the Fu, right? Because he's the one I was worried about. No. Okay, not yet. All right. Enough messing around. Let's go ahead. Let's switch back into game, and let's get this party started. So, where are we here? There we go. All right, we're back in the game. Ichigo wants some luck, chat. Send Ichigo your luck so he can pull Zeno Pan. So, what other units are you running? So, Benny Wardle, take a look right here. So, here's what I'm foreseeing for this Goku. Let's see. So, your options are the following. Vegito, right? Limit Breaker Vegito, who can still be used. Honestly, I've run him kind of third slot floating. He's pretty good. These guys, the Goku and the Vegeta limit breakers, I think there's because of what this team is going to need moving forward, I could honestly see them easying a lot sooner, right? Rather than all the way next year, maybe in a couple months, we might see something related to like Giant Ape Power that might justify their EZAs, since there's no more Hero Celebration. The other options, right, are, where is it? This guy, where is it? Right, obviously we have the 2 new EZA Super Saiyans, but where? Gotenks works on the team. And then if you have, does, hang on, let's see, does Gohanks have Zeno in his name? I don't think he does. Obviously Pan has Zeno in the name, right? Yeah, Pan has Zeno in the name. Vajax has Zeno in the name. Oh yeah, all of these guys have Zeno in the name. Yeah, so you could absolutely use any one of the superclass allies, Benny. Where... Did I choose heroes? I did choose heroes. I needed to go to crossover. Alright, crossover. So, I wanted to point out that there's a very non-zero possibility, right? That... I mean, I wouldn't expect much of them, but these guys haven't EZA'd yet. The Zeno Trunks and... Other Zeno Trunks. Where's the other one? Where's he at? There he is. Right? These guys haven't EZA'd yet, so there's also a chance these guys could be good. Benny Wardle. I don't know if the 2 Super Saiyan 4s will be featured, but they're definitely unfeatured on the banner. That's an interesting thing, right? You guys notice that there's only 5 featured units here. Or 5 new units. And usually there's 7 units on the banner. Usually the 2 units that need to awaken, and then 5 new units. But this year we don't have 2 new units to need to awaken, so it is curious to see who is going to fill the last slots, because I know they're not going to give us a 5-unit banner. Although they could, being that it's the last celebration. That would actually be kind of nice, considering what Vegito put me through last year, so... Alright, so in the chat, let's go ahead and let's kick this off then. Let's do our community challenge. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our little discussion here on the heroes units. I definitely think that Demigra is the best extreme one that dropped. Just looking on paper, I actually think Demigra is better than Fu, but I could be wrong. But just looking on paper, he does seem to be like he might be better. Alright, Cedric, you did the EZA hero summon, and you got God Trunks and Adult Gotenks up to 79%. Congratulations, man! That's awesome, right? Especially that Trunks. Like, look, dude, I know everybody's hating them, and I see Tyler Young right there. You're thinking exactly what I'm thinking. Not every unit has to be Beast Gohan. They're good. The new units are great, right? Those 2 EZAs you just got, they're good enough for what you're going to want to use them for, right? So really awesome. KJ Young, how you doing? Demigra and Fu both not being on Slug's 200% is killing me inside. Yes, but they are on the 170, which, as I've tested with a few units, combined with his domain, the demonic powers survive just fine on 170s. So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I agree. Them being on a 170 would be real nice. Alright, Benny, on your third 30-stone multi, you got Pan, the 3 fusion units, and Super Saiyan 4 Pro. Wow, that's a pretty big multi. Congratulations. I still don't have... Gohanks and Vajax, as you guys saw with the box there. So let's go ahead and let's kick off our community challenge. Looks like we got a pretty big chat going on. I appreciate all of you guys that came out for this. Really excited. If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. We want to get the stream up to 50 likes. That's our like goal for the streams. Ichigo, do your summon. Wait until the banners drop. That's what I'm gonna say, Ichigo. All right, wait till the banners drop. That's the best advice I can give. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do our community challenge here. So, for those who are joining us for the first time, every week we do a community challenge as part of as part of our Discord community, we alternate, right? Some weeks there will be trivia, and the person who gets the most questions right gets to select the unit for the live stream challenge. Or sometimes we will do a challenge run, right? The person who gets the most wins in a challenge throughout the week gets to choose the leader. So this week we had a trivia challenge for the week, and our winner from the Discord was that dude. And that dude, keeping in theme of the hero celebration, remember, we got to maintain that hero's agenda. He has chosen AGL Limit Breaker 4 as our lead. So he is a Giant 8 Power Used Fighters and Dragon Ball Heroes lead. Here is the deal. You guys are going to help me pick the team that we are going to run to complete any challenge that's doable with the team, right? We're not going to pick a team of all SSRs and be like, go take on Gogeta, right? We're going to be serious with it. But the main condition is, with the 5 units that you select for the team, they have to be able to fit on the lead. They can't be off lead. And if the units have conditions, their conditions have to be able to be met. So, for example, right, our lead is Vegito, and Vegito needs either crossover or Giant 8 Power in order to function effectively, right? So we do need to have crossover and Giant 8 Power choices. Okay, so with that in mind, go ahead, guys. Let's hear your picks. I see Ichigo has already picked Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Goku as his pick. So let's go ahead. Let's start setting up the team here. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and let's put him. So Ichigo has selected Limit Breaker 4 Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Cedric, you have picked Tech God Trunks. I love you, man. Thank you for giving me one of my favorite heroes units. Love it. We're gonna do some fun things here, hopefully, with Trunks. So let's hear it, chat. All right, we got 3 more slots open. I will take the next 3 chatters to put in the team. Okay, Lonk has given me Golden Cooler. All right, Golden Cooler is on the team, so I do not like this. For those that saw all my summons last year for Vegito, we rainbowed this dude twice in the summons alone. Like, we already had a rainbowed copy, and we rainbowed 2 more. Like, it was wild. So I am not a fan of seeing this guy on the screen right now. So KJ Young has chosen Zeno Pan. All right, where's Pan at? We actually recently pulled her to 79%, so we will take that. And then we see Zeno Goku. All right, so we will throw in Goku. Actually, I am sorry, King of Games, but I'm going to take Brandon's choice with Zeno Vegeta. And that is because, as I said, we do need to be able to meet the conditions of our units. And Vegeta, crazy. There he is. And our Limit Breaker 4 Goku needs a Vegeta on the team. So that's what we're going to be doing. So otherwise, the whole team works here. Okay, so this is our team. We've got full Dragon Ball heroes. We've got Vegito. We've got Goku. We've got God Trunks. We've got Cooler and Zeno Pan. So, guys, thank you guys so much for helping us pick the team. And I don't think that dude is in chat. So, usually I let the winner pick the stage. But since you guys are here, I will go ahead and let you guys pick the stage for us. So, this is our team. Chat, what are we thinking for our Ichigo? You want to swap your pick for Zeno Super Saiyan 3? Okay. Alright, King of Games, you want to go ahead and pick the stage? Alright, let's do it. Okay, and while you're picking the stage, I'm actually going to grab a glass of water. What do you got for us? It has to be a stage that is realistic for this team, so I'm going to be completely honest. I'll give a couple attempts at Gogeta, but I am not promising success here with this team. Stage 3 of the Shadow Dragons event. That one. Who was stage 3 again? It's been a minute, but let's take a look here. Who was stage 3? Alright, let's see here. Shadow Dragons event. By the way, how's the sound, guys? Is the sound working alright? Oceanus. Okay. Wow, we haven't done this stage in a while. Where'd the team go? Did we not save it? There it is. Alright. Okay, let's do it. Alright, so here's our team. We could go with the 180 lead, or we can go with double Vegito. Actually, does anybody have an idea here? Ah, no, I was seeing if somebody would have a Super Saiyan 4 Vegito put up. We could have one on the 170. That's alright, we'll just do double Vegito. Okay, so the challenge for this one is Limit Breaker for Vegito and his team with the Dragon Ball Heroes up against Stage 3 Oceanish Shenron of the Shadow Dragons event. Yeah, actually, Ichigo, if you have Fizz Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, put him on. Anybody in chat, if you're on my friends list and you have Fizz Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, please throw him on. We're going to go ahead. We're going to tackle this down. Let's go ahead and hop on in. If we do lose, I would like to maybe add... I think I'll run a friend Super Saiyan 4 Vegito just to have a linking buddy for him. Alright. Ooh, okay. Let's see here. So, let's let Gogeta attack first. So that way he can get his stacks off. Grab that with Trunks. Grab that with Pan. Let's go. Thanks, Ichigo. Alrighty. So honestly, I'm really excited, if only because Zeno Vegeta has EZA'd, Trunks has EZA'd, and this new Goku actually is going to be a half-decent link partner for the Trunks, and I actually like that. Ooh, 16 million, that's pretty. Let's go Hawaiian Punch. Let's do it. Alright, excellent. Alright, Pan taking double digits. Love it. Okay. Ooh, I love this animation. Ichigo, I imagine he would be, Ichigo, the new Goku's Family support unit. I think he would be good, honestly. Alright, so let's grab that. I guess we'll just keep Cooler's silliness here, and we'll send off the other Vegito. Alright, excellent. Okay. By the way, chat, Halvard has posted the calcs for Fu. Fu is much better than I anticipated defensively, alright? There's a lot of stuff going on. If he's on full crossover and time travelers, he's actually at 1.9 million defense, and then you combine that with his with everything else that he's doing, he's actually going to be pretty good. Okay, so Fu is a lot better than I anticipated, so that is a relief. I was a bit worried with him. Yeah, so combined with his damage reduction, that's actually going to be really, really good for Fu, chat. That's exciting. That's good. Alright, excellent. Alright. Hey, look at that. This is what I'm talking about, how Vegeta stacks super quick. Like, it's turn 2 and he's already up to 800k. So we can actually safely put him in slot 1, by the way. Ah, dude, he got stunned. No! He's not gonna stack. Okay. Benny Wardle, looking for friends. Go ahead. We have a channel on our Discord if you want to go ahead and join and drop your friend code. I'm sure people would be more than happy to add you. If you want to drop it in there as well, I might be able to add you if you've got the right, if you've ever got a unit that I need and you're willing to put it on. So yeah, dude, join the Discord and share your friend code there. That would definitely be a good way to find more people to be your friend. There we go. I actually got the double super out of Limit Breaker for Goku. Nice. Bro. This is only 2 phases, right? I'm pretty sure it is. So let's just go ahead and let's do the active skill. Alrighty, and then let's put, jeez, it's got no links active, okay. So we'll let Vegito hang out in front here. And then we'll send off Cooler. So, alright, so this, the team kind of cooked Oceanus a little bit here, that's alright. Honestly, I don't even care what event we're doing, I just like running the team. Alright, so great stuff there. Alrighty, so there goes this week's community challenge. Actually kind of fun, really enjoyed this. Definitely not as mind-numbingly painful as some of the previous ones you got, like the one we had a few weeks ago. This is pretty fun. Thank you guys for the stage, thank you guys for the units, and now time to get back to some fun. As always, guys, if you want to participate in next week's challenge, right, you want to be able to pick our lead and possibly pick the stage, make sure you join the Discord and make sure you react to the trivia roll so you can be a part of the weekly trivia challenge and get yourself a chance to pick our lead for the week's challenge. We do this every weekend, barring any, unforeseen circumstances. So let's go ahead, let's hop on into where we were before with Gogeta. Again, I have done this run already. I have posted the run to Discord, but I want to show you guys how it happens, right? Like what needs to happen. It's literally just getting through that turn 1 here. You get through turn 1 and everything else is solid. So let's go ahead and let's hop on back in here. Alright, excellent. So, alright, Long's gotta go. Well, thank you for coming out. We do appreciate it. Loved every minute of it, right? Anytime you guys can take time out of your day to join us in the stream, because I know my streams are at some of the worst times. I do appreciate it. So thank you for coming out, Long. Yeah, so we're playing the game. How many times can Mechikabra get supered by Gogeta? That's the game here. Alrighty, so let's stick him here. Okay, let's grab that. And we'll get Janemba's 18 key. Perfect. So actually, this is a pretty solid turn for us, all things considered. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Ichigo, crazy how Tech Trunks was the best unit heroes ever released of their prime time. Yeah, I mean, he was pretty good on release. You know, like it was kind of wild how good he was for his release. All right, Bojack, let's do your thing. Now, I don't know about that, Ichigo. Yeah, I don't know if he, sir... I don't know if his... Well, maybe, because the difficulty jump wasn't as crazy between... You know, you might actually be right. Because there was a pretty significant spike from Fusion Zamos to the 9th anniversary meta, so you know what, you might actually be right on that. His reign being better. All right, let's grab that. All right, I guess we're gonna have to take 5. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's you're right, Ichigo. Right, really, his main struggle, if I remember correctly, Ichigo, was just that. You know, he didn't really have a good slot 1 unit on heroes. Kerbo, you think that Demigra might be the best 80% damage reduction in slot 1? I might have to agree with you, right? I was saying that while we were taking a look at the info. Do we survive this? Oof. No, we do not. Alright. Well, hey, at least Demigra didn't get supered this time. I suppose that's the silver lining. Or not Demigra, Mechikabra. Ichigo, you're grinding 100 stones back because you spent it to get this stupid Xenopan. Hey, if you spend them trying to get someone you want, then I don't think it's necessarily a bad spend, you know? Alright, so where are we? Okay, let's float off Toa. Or actually, maybe we want to keep Toa on. Yeah, okay, let's keep Toa on, actually, because we have Mechikabra coming in next turn. Kerbo, you got Mechikabra. Oh, come on. Alright. Well, at least he didn't super Mechikabra again. But yeah, turn 1 super is dangerous for a lot of teams. I don't know. I'm not. Oop, not what we wanted there. Let's back out. I'm not too sure why people like to use Gogeta's super turn 1 as a negative for units, because, I mean, it pretty much kills every major unit released this year. Even the trio, like, they get knocked around by that super. In fact, I think only Tech Broly... Yeah, well, Tech Broly in his base form, and then Int Broly, I think are the only two that survive it pre-super.
Let's do this.
Alright, Jonathan Ernst, always worth it to have characters you like. I just reset a Beast Gohan and Fizz Gogeta so I could have the stones to get some Heroes characters because they're awesome. Yeah, I mean, that's the point of the game, right? Have fun, right? If you're not enjoying the characters you've summoned for, then, you know, what are you doing? Alright, Kerbo mentions that doesn't seem like Rage Mode passives change. I don't think they do. Right? And I think we learned that, well, it wasn't active, but yeah. Well, actually, yeah, Tech Beerus. Yeah, I don't think his changed either when he initially EZA'd. Alright, let's grab that with Slug, like that, and then, there we go, perfect. Okay, so we just need to, oh, that's true, Ichigo, AGL Super Saiyan 3, oh, come on, again with the pre-super. That's true, but, I mean, pre-super, you would better hope the rest of your team is surviving once his attack is raised. Alright.
Let's do this.
So now we're getting that stream RNG for the supers. They are happening turn 1, slot 1.
Say your wish. I want eternal youth.
Excellent. Okay, so we may have to make some adjustments here on the stuff, because as much as we are yeah, as much as we are enjoying this, I am getting a bit frustrated here with watching the animation over and over again. Okay, so let's see. Do that. Grab that. Alrighty, by the way, chat, been a while since I brought it up. Thank you guys who are watching so far. If you haven't already, hey, make sure you hit that like button, right? We want to hit our like goal, 50 likes this stream. And if we do, we may just do a summon on Slug or the EZAs banner while we wait. But we got to get that like goal. 1 like equals 1 stone. All right. Okay, this means he is either not supering this turn, or he's supering Janemba. Which is actually good if he supers Janemba, because Janemba can counter it. Or not counter, but nullify it. Yep, there it is, and we nullify it. Perfect. Alright, let's see, let's grab that. Grab that. And... okay, and hopefully Toa dodges here. Okay, yeah, as I thought. He shouldn't super slot 1 this turn because he supered at the end last turn. In fact, I think there's a pretty high likelihood he won't. Well, I mean, I could be wrong, right? I could very much be wrong, and we get blasted into oblivion with Toa, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to super this turn since his super was at the end. But we're going to find out one way or another. Yeah, love it. Toa got the dodge. Alrighty. So, now... Okay, let's use Slug's active. Heart, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Glad you could make it. We are running a few challenges with some of the heroes units. So glad you can make it out. We did do our community Discord challenge already, by the way. We had to use the limit breakers against the Shadow Dragon stage. Alright. Perfect. Double digits on this turn now with Slug. Alright. 15 million we're up to. Let's go. Alright, and this is Meki Kabuto's first turn, unfortunately. We only did get 6 orbs. Yes, that is correct, Ichigo. Thanks for reminding me. Memberships are live, by the way. Right? If you want to... Ooh, nice. See, look at this. So that's what I wanted to see. Not getting supered right away. He's actually tanking double digits from Gogeta. So that is what I wanted to show. So yeah, we do got memberships live if you want to help us out, right? Being that this is a Dokkan battle channel, right? Memberships do help us out, continue to produce more content, and we do have things coming in the near future that your membership will get you access to, like member exclusive videos and first access videos. Come on, guys, dodge, dodge, dodge. Yes, yes. Alright. It also gets you access to our fun little emojis. And the more members we have, the more reacts we get in the chat. Okay, excellent. So, we're going to use Slug's active here. Alright, and... Guys, I'm sorry. I gotta turn the animations back on because we need the bagpipes. Are we ready? Alright, let's do it. Time for the slaughter to begin. Alright, we need those bagpipes playing. Let's do it. Alright, so let's grab this with the Slug. Ooh, and we get the key spheres. Let's go. Okay. Bojack, go Bert. Let's do it. Okay. $18 million. Jeez. Bojack is like Kefla, I swear. It's like they flipped a switch and they forgot to turn it off when they were testing the EZA. That's what it feels like. Aw, man, but we get that stream RNG. There we go. 20 million we're up to. Light the Programmer. No Heroes Agenda for Go Frieza. None is going to have the 10 million threshold. And this new Goku, save your stones. He's not worth a cent. I don't think we've seen his attack stats yet. Let me check. Luke actually just commented on my stuff. Let's see, did he calculate Goku yet? No, he didn't. But I do think, I don't know. I think the attack stat might be enough, right? We haven't seen what it looks like. He gets a crazy attack if he gets all 7 of his orbs. Yeah, Janemba. Let's go. Oh, no. So sad. See, I would love a second turn here. Do we do it, chat? Do we do it? Do we see if he can tank with 8 orbs in slot 1? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. This is really stupid. I shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad. 180k and we get the KO. Yes. Alright. That's actually not bad considering this is Tech Gogeta we're talking about and it's only his second appearance. Actually he's not dodging there, Heart Striker, because we have animations turned off. That's his nullification. That's his nullification, actually. So, wow. That was actually impressive. That's impressive. Okay, Light the Programmer, I would also, I would point out to you that he does have, right, he does have the ability to not be on a full Heroes team. We also don't know what the full Heroes team is going to look like. It's pretty clear there's something more coming. So, I mean, maybe wait. Okay, so Light, I'm going to go ahead and say you didn't read the full passive. It's not a chance to guard. It's guaranteed guard once you get your 7 orbs. And that guaranteed guard and attack 150% is permanent. I think Jonathan Ernst, yes, we do know what the passive is. It has been posted. I did go over it earlier in the live stream. I am going to post a video at the end of the live stream, going over just the details by themselves. So make sure you guys check that out once the stream is over. Okay. Yeah, so that is the only condition, Ichigo, that he has to have a Goku Zeno in it. So that's it. All right, excellent. So yeah, so this is the run I pulled off earlier this week that I wanted to show you guys when Mechikabara EZ8. I didn't get a chance to post the video just because there were so many things going on. Like just having to run all the showcases and do all these other videos. I haven't really been able to put out like these challenge videos like I normally do, but I was able to get this one here on stream for you guys so you guys to see, because like, I mean, you guys should have probably seen how many people are like downplaying these EZAs hard, but I mean, if I can take an AGL unit with no other defensive mechanics other than key spheres, against Gogeta on a short fight, like, I don't know. I think that means he's pretty good. Good enough, at least. I'm not saying he's the best EZA. I mean, we saw the best EZA on the other rotation, didn't we? Bojack is wild, guys. Alright, so let's do Trunks this time. Let's see. Actually, Trunks is a little bit of a hard one to do. Trunks might be one we have to wait until the Heroes units drops. The problem with Trunks is his alternative team is Time Travelers, and Time Travelers just isn't in the right place right now. So, I don't know. Maybe we could try it with items, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's try that. Maybe we'll try it with items. Let's see if we can do it with items. Oh no, wait. Let's not change my monkey team. Okay, let's do... actually, wait. Oh. He's good. Okay, maybe we don't do Gogeta, though, because with Gogeta's domain up, that's gonna be kind of rough for this team. Even then, Ichigo, right? You can't run a good... So I tried a few setups with the AGL Sands. For this fight, there's not enough. There aren't enough time travelers that can survive this fight to make that work. I did try it, Ichigo. All right, let's see. Okay, Ichigo, how is Soul Punisher nullifiable? Well, let's see. Oh, Janemba's is for unarmed super attacks, right? His nullification? The Nullify Key Blast super. Oh, no. So that he's just straight up dodging. I've just been getting really lucky then. I thought that was the nullification. Because I've never seen him do a nullify. But I've also never seen him dodge either. Outside of that super. That's the only time he ever dodges for me. So I was wrong there. I apologize. I was wrong there. That was a dodge. That was his 50% chance to dodge. Which he only ever seems to proc on that super. He never dodges anything else. Alright, Evilist Duels, what's coming? Should you drop all 1,000 stones? I'm going to have a Should You Summon coming out tomorrow, but quick off the cuff, no. 10th anniversary is very close, so unless you are a big Heroes buff and you've got the ability to recover those stones, I definitely don't think you should, man. I think you should save for the 10th anniversary. Maybe do some discounts if they got them, but... you know, I would definitely hold off and save your stones. So hopefully that answers your question. But I'll have a full breakdown and a Should You Summon here in probably tomorrow night is when I'll do it. So hopefully that helps you guys out. Yep, light is correct. 10th Annie is in 82 days. Don't waste your stones. So, Ichigo, I will be posting that when they do the data download, which should be tomorrow. Otherwise, I think I have a pretty good time. I could probably post it tomorrow with the... I usually wait till the day to download, but I could post it tomorrow with the Should You Summon, because, I mean, given the time frames that they've been doing things, we could pretty much figure out when it's going to be. It's going to be a pretty obvious time. Evilist Duels, you were hoping for a part 2 for Heroes. You want a Vegito. Well, considering we already got Vegito, I doubt it would be Vegito. Seeing as this is a blue Goku, and he has a unit super with a Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I could absolutely see it being a Super Saiyan 4 Goku if we get a part 2. But who's to say, right? We won't know. We won't know just yet. Okay. Jonathan Ernst, you're probably giving 300 stones to the second hero summon max. You know, that's smart. That's fair. Okay, so enough talking. Let's jump on in here. So let's see. Let's do Janemba. And let's see if we can run a full Heroes team against Janemba. Let's see if we can do it. I don't think we can, but I think we might be able to do it with items. Where's Xenopan? Alright. I'm thinking something like this. I don't want to, for this team, I don't want to bring an STR unit, which means Meki Kabata is out of the question because all of the Big Bad Bosses units are gonna have, are STR. So I don't think, are we even gonna be, okay, no, there we go. Okay, so we can do this. And then let's bring an item. So let's try the Whis. Let's see if the Whis works. If the Whis... Yeah, let's do this. So, the main thing with this team, so I've mentioned this before, right? And this is why I don't like the fact that they dropped the EZAs when they did, because this is giving people a false impression of the power of these EZAs. As you guys saw with what we did here, you know, Mechikabata is really good, but what we're seeing with the EZAs, you know, people testing them on Limit Breaker Vegeto's team, which is last year's meta's team with not the whole lot of HP, right? And of course, you know, obviously pre-9th anniversary stats and passives, so it's kind of an issue. So anyways, let's see what we can do here. Playtime is over. Alright. So, we're gonna die this turn because I just want to see how much turn 1 Vegito actually takes. That's actually not as bad as I thought. That's actually not as bad as I thought he would take. Huh. Huh. Wow. Ooh, but Vegito, yeah, so he's got, he can't be taken much. Alright, I need an additional super trunks. There we go. Okay, so we should be good. Alright, so now this turn we're gonna have to Whis it up. Alright. Oh, we're dead here. If that was post-super with the Whis up, we definitely could have survived, but I don't think we... Oh, no, never mind. I was wrong. What is this damage? Oh, his damage... It's like 50% damage reduction, isn't it? Okay, never mind. We're good. As long as Pan dodges, we're good. Ichigo, what makes you say he's the best EZA? Not that I disagree with you, but I'm curious why you say that. Alright. I mean, granted, we are using an item here, which is fine. I'm not, you know... We're talking about last year's Heroes team here. Nice, look at that, double digits. Okay, so we just need Pan to dodge, and we're... Yeah, me too, Heartstriker. I thought he was going to die there. Absolutely. Yeah, look at Zeno Ultra Instinct Pan. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, so... Oh, peak rotation right here. Prepare for what comes next. It's time to finish you off. Alright. Excellent. Let's do that. Okay, well at least we know how this is going to end. Nice. Jonathan Ernst, Peppy Gals has been getting stacked up pretty lately. Hey, you aren't wrong, alright? They got some pretty good units, right? The ones that were just released on that banner were actually pretty good, honestly. And, you know, with the support they're getting from a Roshi lead, honestly, they're pretty good. Hey, Ichigo, from your experience alongside the Fizz Trio, he's getting 1 mil defense 4th turn. That's a good point, right? I mean, with my 69% Vegeta, I'm seeing a lot of the same thing. I mean, you saw him on the thing we did, on the run we did a minute ago. 800k on turn 2 he got. Alrighty, so... Blazer, how you doing? Dropping in a bit before you go to sleep? I'm doing great, man. How are you? Thank you guys. Thank you for coming out. Did you check out the Heroes reveals? What do you think, Blazer? Let us know your thoughts, man. Good to see you. Alrighty. Do we risk it, chat? Or do we just guarantee the win and use the Whis? What do we do, chat? We've already used an item, so this is not a no item run. So do we risk it and see if we can pull through the turn? Or do we guarantee with... Ichigo says don't take the risk. Alright, let's grab that. Alright, so we get a little bit of a heal here. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Heart Striker. Goku, I can't believe every single punch to Vegito was, yeah. I'm not gonna say it, but yeah, I get the reference. Alright, 1.3. Alright, let's get that additional super. Come on. What is going on with our additionals today? We have just been missing every single additional super. Ooh, do we survive this? Nope. No surprises there. Had we actually gotten our extra supers, we actually could have survived that with the Wii sub. But the game decided to say, nope, not today. Alright, Blazer, you think the new units are looking decent? AoEs being only dodger, being the only dodger die. Goku being an orb changer to rely on guard. Demigra being an extreme class tank. Well, the thing, Blazer, I think a lot of people missed something with Goku. Goku has guaranteed guard once you get seven key sears. Right, he has guard and damage reduction guaranteed once you get 7, and it's for the rest of battle. Alright, let's hop on in again. Alright. Alright, let's use the Whis. Okay, I see our path to victory. The question is, can we get it? Alright, Sleepy, how you doing? It's 5. Yes, it's 5, but I'm talking about getting the guard and the damage reduction. It's 7 to get everything, his full passive. Yeah. Blazer, at the moment, you might be proven right about Universe Tree Goku being the only new 200% lead. I think, yeah. Unless they decide to drop a second banner or an LR, which I'm still coping for, Goku right now is the only 200% lead. Ichigo, what about your question? The 5 for guard? Yes, it is 5 for guaranteed guard. That is correct. Alright, Pan, nice. Alright, so let's see here. Let's grab that. Grab that. Perfect. Alright, so this is actually a sweet turn. Okay, Goku is the only superclass unit of the bunch? No, he's not. Bardock is superclass. But he is the only 200% lead. Hey, Blazer, pretty sure Goku's new guard function will reset every turn. I'm going to pull it up again, but I'm pretty sure it says for the rest of battle. Let me pull it up again while Vegito just wrecks house here. But I'm pretty sure on the English translations on Twitter it says for the rest of battle. But let me pull it up. Okay, so it says... It's so plus an additional attack 100% for the rest of battle and guards all attacks within the same turn with 5 or more key spheres obtained. So I guess we'll have to see if it resets. But I mean, does it matter if it resets? Because you're gonna be getting 5 to 7 no matter what, right? He's changing orbs, so I mean, even if it does reset, it's not like you're not gonna have it. When does Goku drop Heart? So I believe it should be on... It should be on Monday evening, Tuesday morning. But we'll see. Sleepy, you know why people are acting like they're unrunnable. We go through this every year with heroes. Literally till the moment Ningen got the clear with got those clears with Vegito, people were pretending like Vegito was bad last year. They straight up were. Until we saw him in game, people thought Vegito was bad. Like, we go through this every single year. Ichigo, you are absolutely correct. That Vegito does have the best animation. Blazer, man, don't kill yourself looking at the stuff on your side. It'll still be there in the morning. You can always check it out later. It's no big deal. Alrighty, excellent. Alright, so I kind of need Goku... Never mind. I was going to say, I need him to pull through and get like 3 supers, but that didn't happen. Alright, let's do Vegito's active one more time. That is correct, Ichigo. Don't make any decisions till you see a unit in game. Even once you watch my Should You Summon video, don't summon till you've seen the unit in game. That is going to be my advice to you. Alrighty. Alright, so this is it. This is the turn. We either die here or we die. So we either kill here or we die next turn. There we go, 15 million. We got a good run here with Vegito. This could be a good turn if we get some crits in. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. There we go. There we go. Okay. Ah, dude, we needed that third one. No. Ooh. Ichigo, this time you will wait. You usually don't for heroes, but because the 10th is coming, yeah, that's a good point. Ooh, we got the thought. See, now if Limit Breaker had gotten that extra super. All right, Zeno Pan, how are we going to do things here? Okay. Really? Really? It is turn 5, which means his passive is out, right? 6 turn. Oh, no, no, no. I think we're dead here. Oh, no. Oh, no! See, like, literally, Vegito missed a super last turn, which would have saved us. If he supered last turn, we'd have been fine. But he didn't super at all last turn. He decided to super here. And then, of course, Pan missed her dodge. Oh, my goodness. Alright, let's try that again. Because I can see that we can see the path to victory. And I'm not willing to give up just yet. So let's see if we can pull this off here. By the way, it looks like we got 20 likes in the chat for those of you that are joining us. Thank you so much. We're trying to hit that 20 stream, that 20 like stream goal. Usually we get, or 50 like stream goal. Usually we get pretty close to the number, but I have a feeling this is the weekend we can do it. We got about 15 minutes left. Chat, can we make it? Can we get the last 20? Can we do it, chat? Right, I don't know. Let's do this. Alright, so... Ooh. Okay, no, I'm backing out that. The only way this works is if we have one of the Vegetos turn 1. So I think what hurt us was having to float Trunks. Like, we actually could have killed if we didn't float Trunks, I think. I think that was the mistake. But then we would have had to float the Vegito, so I don't know. Blazer, you taking off, man. Hey, we'll see you later. Thank you so much for coming out. Always enjoy chatting with you. That was, always a good time. So we will definitely see you next week for next week's stream. Oh, dude. Crazy, Heart Striker. I hope you're alright, man. Alrighty, so let's grab that. Let's grab that. Let's take that. Okay. Well, sorry to hear that, Striker, but we're glad you're here. We're glad the stream is helping you out at least. Excellent. There we go. See, of course, on the turn where there's no attacks on Trunks, he decides to get the supers. But watching him climb up on that attack is nice. And Pan gets the dodge this time at least. Thank you, Pan. Much appreciated. Oh, wait. We already have the Wii sub, don't we? Yeah, okay, so let's do that. Grab that. Yeah. Okay. So this should be a solid enough turn. Oh, Heartstrucker. Your dog's name is Linda. That's a nice name for a dog. How old is she? Alright, there we go, Goku. Look at that. Ichigo, imagine they give buffs to the 5th Annie LRs. Oh, you know they're gonna. 5th Annie in December, and then 6th Annie in... Oh my god, that scares me. What kind of content is coming for 6th years that would need to give the 6th Annie LRs a buff? That is frightening. And then, of course, we get the 7-year EZAs in February, which I'm excited for. Excellent. Alright. Okay, I think we got this. I think we got this. Alright, so let's grab that with Vegito. Did we use it already? We did. Okay, perfect. Alright, so Vegito coming in with that 13 million, coming in hot. Excellent. We get the additional super. Remember when this was considered a crazy attack stat, guys? Like, I remember people finally seeing Vegito's 13 million attack endgame and being like, what is going on? Alright, come on, give us another one, Trunks. There we go. Another one. Ooh, one more. Yeah, okay, I'll take a triple super. Nice. Oh, Ichigo, did the... I assume, yeah, the translations for Beerus are out. Yeah, that's a good point. I'll drop a video on them with the heroes stuff. I'll just kind of throw it in there. Alright, we got this. Okay, let's grab that with Vegito, Goku, and let's go. Ichigo, what is a high chance? High chance is 50%. Jonathan, we have a new Beerus. Not a new Beerus. The old EZA Beerus, the tech one, is getting a super EZA. Nice. Alright, now Goku, if you can get a couple supers here, right, we can... No, that's not a couple supers, that's one super. Again. Again. It happened again. Alright, we'll at least pay on dodged. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, this is it. This is it. Just don't super slot one. Yes! Yes! Heroes defeats Janemba. Cookie Boss looks meh. Stats are bad. You do realize that those are their 55% zero hidden potential stats, right? Let's go. We did it. Heart Striker, you forgot Slug campaign is still going. Yes, it is technically still going, which is interesting. I mean, I like the idea of Beerus getting a Super EZA. We knew it was coming, but I don't know who I would take off the team to put him on, because I like running Bojack, which means I need to have, right, either Space Traveling Warriors or Terrifying Conquerors. But also with Slug, I need Demonic Power, so I don't know who I would put on in place of him, or take off. All right, excellent. So there, hey, we did it. Most modern stage, hardest stage in the game next to Gogeta. We did with heroes. Even with items, I would say that this is actually a pretty good run here for a challenge, honestly, because I didn't think we were going to be able to do this, honestly. But you know, I mean, it just shows you how good these EZAs really are, right? Because I know I did try this before, these guys EZA, and I tell you, it was not possible. But the EZA for the Trunks and the Goku and the Pan really do help. So very, very nice. All right. Okay, so guys, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. This was a pretty good run, if you don't ask me. We had a good 2-hour stream. Not only did we get the reveal for the heroes units, right, we got to do a couple nice little challenges here. We did our community challenge. We were able to test out some of the new EZAs. We got Meki Kabata against Gogeta, which is kind of insane. No item run too at that. Like, that was kind of insane, seeing him take double digits from Gogeta. So chat, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream right here. Thank all of you guys for coming out to this week's stream. Unfortunately, we didn't make our 50 like goal, but I'm sure one of these weeks we'll get it. This is probably one of our highest viewed streams, so I gotta be, you know, I'm really happy that all of you guys came out for this stream. We had a wonderful time. Thank you all so much for being here with me. And of course, if you guys want to join up for next week's challenge, don't forget, join that Discord. Link is in the description down below. And make sure you react to the Dragon Ball trivia roll, so that way you guys can participate in next week's challenge, and maybe one of you lucky viewers will get to pick our challenge for next week. So, actually, that is an excellent point. Ichigo, before we close out, yes, you are right. We have hit our 4,950 goal. That means we are 50 subs away from 5K. Really excited. Help us get there, chat. Help us do what we need to do so we can continue to bring you this Dokkan battle content and maybe a few other things. We do have some stuff coming down the pipeline. There is a Scarlet and Violet playthrough that we are going to begin working on soon, so stay tuned for that. Kakarot has Daima DLC coming. We will be playing that on stream, so you know, there's a lot of good stuff coming in. We can only make these things happen when you guys come in, you guys attend the streams, you guys like, and of course, if any of you guys out there are willing to join our memberships, get access to some first-hand member exclusive content and some stuffs that are coming down the pipeline. Of course, you get your standard gifts in the chat and all that other good stuff. But guys, we're gonna go ahead and end it there. Thank you all for coming out, and we will see you next week. Good night, everybody, and aloha.